What's up YouTubers, me again, it's the guy who lives. Now, this video here is called Pro Hormones versus Steroids. Now just going to be a quick summary about the differences, and if you're watching this video you're probably thinking of taking steroids or pro hormones, are you just interested? Either way, it's all good. Now this is just a quick overview. Now, I'm not an expert in steroids and I'm not an expert in pro hormones, but I've got an opinion and I've got a camera and a YouTube channel. So I'm going to make a video and you're going to get my take on it. So if you're still listening, thanks for still being tuning in. Right now, you got the pros and you got the cons of both. Now, the pros of taking real steroids is a lot of them, people know the side effects, and there's a lot of information out there on it. Pro hormones are new to the market, so there is no long-term research, and a lot of them, they don't have any medical uses, whereas a lot of the illegal steroids did start off as normal pharmaceutical drugs that were used to treat certain illnesses, and some of them are still used to this day, and that is where a lot of them come from. Now, the good thing about pro hormones is they're perfectly legal. You can order it, come in the mail, you ain't got to worry about getting nicked by the police or anything like that. You can put it in your pocket, you could go on camera, start swallowing your pills or however you take it, and no one can say or do anything to you. With steroids, you can get prosecuted for being in possession, selling, and that could get you in a lot of trouble. So, you know, that's for you to weigh up whether you're willing to take the chance. I don't know how you're going to get it, whether it's a guy down the gym, someone you know, or you're going to order them online, which a lot of people do, and chance them coming through customs and coming in the post. Now, when it comes to the bad health effects, illegal steroids, it is known, you know, they're not healthy for you. Pro hormones as well, there is a lot of them that have been known to be very harsh on the liver. Anybody dying of them I've not heard of yet, but maybe there is. I've heard stories of people becoming sick after taking all that, but those stories have always come from people who do not take it or are against it. So it's hard to say which is which. Now, tell you the truth, if I had a choice as to which to take, it'd be a hard decision, to tell you the truth. I mean, personally myself, you know, I'm not yet this moment in time, and I'm not taking anything, haven't touched anything for donkey's years, and you know, but I'm an older guy now, and I'm in my mid-40s, so testosterone levels should have been decreasing for a lot of years. So, you know, the experts say from the age of 30 it starts declining and it's all downhill. So maybe I do need a boost, or in the future I will need a boost, or I may decide to have a boost just out of the fact of making gains. So what would I take personally myself? Well, to tell you the truth, nobody really knows the long-term effects of pro hormones, and that's something really, you know, I think we need to look into. Steroids, we do know the long-term effects, and they're not really that good on most of them. Mainly like liver damage wise, cancers and stuff like that. And there is a known phenomenon for a lot of bodybuilders from the 90s, a lot of them are dropping dead now, having heart problems and stuff like that. And that you cannot necessarily put down solely to steroid use, because for one is they're putting the hearts under a lot of strain with the training, and then with eating, a lot of these guys, by the time they've got to 45, they've eaten what consumed what maybe a 100-year-old guy has consumed in his lifetime. They've done it by the time they've reached 40. So you know, cholesterol levels and clogging the arteries and all that probably have caught up with them, just on the fact of the amount of foods they have consumed in order to do bodybuilding. So it's very hard to say which to take, and that decision is going to have to come down to you. Personally myself, I think I'll try them both, because I say that pro hormones are in the same place where ecstasy was back in the 80s when I was younger. Not that I'm saying a camera that I took them or had anything to do with them, but they were saying the same thing. Said we don't know what the long-term side effects are. 30 years on, nobody's really got anything, much to say about them, and everybody that I know who took them seems to be fine. So anyway, that's my take on it. Like I said, I'm not an expert, and as I get more information, I will do more videos and enlighten you on any new knowledge that I come across. So anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and check out my other videos.